back to the old set almost, kind of. Light backdrop, trying something new again, something old again, new, whatever. All right, so the first topic I'm gonna get into today. This shit's kind of weird for me, or to me. The Tinfoil Hat podcast hosted by Sam Tripoli has been deleted from YouTube. His channel has been deleted from YouTube, and it was deleted by YouTube. And I don't know if anybody knows what Tinfoil Hat podcast is, but it's more of like a conspiracy theorist type of podcast hosted by comedian Sam Tripoli, and conspiracy theorist. He pretty much, for me, I was thinking, okay, I don't know why YouTube's deleting channels, but there's new terms and agreements and a whole bunch of shit going on with YouTube. But I don't think this one was content-based, because he recently dropped an episode explaining, but it wasn't on YouTube because his YouTube channel is taken down. But he was explaining that it was from one of his sponsors. And it wasn't a YouTube sponsor. It was one of his ad sponsors for his podcast that he reads on YouTube. But the problem with the sponsor was that YouTube was trying to say that he was selling prescription pills or prescription medication or medication without a prescription type of thing, or promoting that type of shit. But really and truly, it is Blue Chew. Blue Chew is like a dick pill. It's like a chewable Viagra or whatever, and it's like sponsors of a lot of podcasts. So I heard that and I'm like, fuck, Blue Chew. A lot of podcasts are at risk if Blue Chew's getting people. Like, for me, it's like his account was taken off YouTube completely, no strikes. So it's not like you have to have strikes to completely remove your account. If YouTube doesn't feel that it's commercially viable, or they have their own feelings and feel that you went against their policy, they could completely take away your channel completely. And that's one of his revenue streams. So that is, if you're a YouTube creator or a small YouTube creator, you're building towards your monetization, and then some shit like that happens because your content or your ads or your sponsors don't agree with, like, for me, this is it's complicated because you're just doing a sponsor read. It's not even like it was his content. It's not even like it was a conspiracy theory that they were just trying to block, because channels like Alex Jones' channel has been taken down before, and everybody's just like, oh, it's just Alex Jones, he's a crazy person. But it's like, when it starts happening to other people, it could happen to you, and you start seeing a trickle effect that they don't agree with your shit. And it's like, for that reason, you have to have backup incomes if you're just one of these small creators or any type of entertainer on YouTube. And it's like, it's getting tricky out here. I hear that shit, and it's like, I have content that is not conspiracy theory. Not much ads to disagree with yet, but the content itself is kind of free speech, blunt talk. That's why it's called Blunt Talk with LT. It's really just open talk, so it can go anywhere. That's why it concerns me a little bit, because the talk can go anywhere. I don't know where the fuck the talk's gonna go. It's not gonna go to an ignorant place of hate, but at the same time, it can go into plenty different directions, just speaking on certain topics and having debates and discussions on topics. So I worry about that as a small YouTuber. All right, so let's get to the next topic, because I'm not going to spend the whole episode talking about the Tinfoil Hat podcast being deleted. I hope it gets reinstated with the views and the money, because that's bad. That's stopping people's income. So that's a problem.